Good evening, everyone. My name is Margaret Flock. I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also the author of A Complete Guide to Yin Yoga. So, this is a card deck that I published earlier this year that shows you all different yoga poses for your yin practice so you can practice on your own, learn, and design custom sequence to meet your needs. Today, we're going to actually be focusing on forward fold. So I've already pulled a few cards for that. And this is going to be day number 3 of our Yin Yoga for Bedtime Series, Into the Night. So you guys can light a candle if that feels right. Maybe put some gentle, relaxing music on, some comfy pants or pajamas. And the first pose we're going to do today is going to be caterpillar pose. So here it is. This one is primarily going to be a stretch for the spine. That's what we're going to be focusing on in particular on this. So go ahead and just send the legs out in front of you. Keep a forward pelvic tilt here. So pelvis tilted back. You're going to feel like your spine can now round. You can bend the knees here too. In fact, I really encourage you to bend the knees. You can place a pillow or a bolster underneath. We're going to go ahead and hold this for 4 minutes. And you're just going to feel just a natural unfolding of the spine. This one uses the force of gravity to deepen the stretch. And of course, if you are new here, please watch the safety guidelines video. If not, I'll just leave some details in the description, but just watch it when you have time. It's really good information if you decide to make this a regular practice. The beautiful thing about moonlight is it offers a different kind of illumination than the sun. Shines light on our shadows in a very peaceful, neutral, and still kind of way. The journal prompt for this evening is: what could I let go of now if tomorrow unfolded perfectly? Where can you surrender into trust? as you're ready, start to slowly press yourself up and recline all the way back down onto your back. Finding stillness here for just a moment. This allows our body to integrate that stretch. Go ahead and press yourself up to a seat. Bend the knees, grab the back of the thigh, and just take some seated cat-cows here. You can press back and forward, or you can just make whatever movements that you feel your body needs. There's really no right or wrong. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get more into the hamstrings for this next one, half butterfly. So kind of similar to the one we just did, but as you can see, our target here is hamstring. You might feel this deeper into the low back though as well. We're gonna take the traditional variation. So if you were here with us yesterday, we did take another variation getting into the upper back, but for this one, we're gonna do the hamstring variation. So bring the foot to the inner thigh with the right leg out straight. You're gonna turn towards those toes and then hinge forward here, stretching that right hamstring. We're gonna stay for 3 minutes on this one. So if you don't feel that exact stretch, feel free to play around. You might feel this in the low back as well. I feel it in the left side of my low back. If not, that's okay. That's really just a secondary stretch. Not everyone's gonna feel that. But if you play around, you might find that sweet spot. And if you guys are feeling these stretches in a completely different area, comment below. I want to hear what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. Always remember that in this practice, there is no right or wrong. Just as long as you feel safe in the pose and you are feeling that stretch in the target area, that right hamstring, you are doing it right. Great work. Go ahead and just slowly press yourself up. Switch sides. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right foot to the inner thigh. Gaze towards those left toes and fold straight down. You'll feel this stretch in the left hamstring right there. We're going to stay for 3 minutes as well. The beautiful thing about forward folds is it's just a really gentle unwinding. Your spine is elongating as the vertebrae stretch apart. But we're also doing this in a very gentle way. Even in this symmetrical stretch, meaning we're doing the left side and then the right side, the spine is still lengthening here. And in fact, this one is really good at kind of evening out the differences between the right side and the left, encouraging symmetry along those tissues. But in a way, I see that's how you can see the practice of shadow work, peering into these places of our subconscious that we didn't know was there. As we go into these deep tissues, you might find certain parts of your subconscious begin to rise to the surface. A gentle exposing of what lies underneath. Just like the moonlight, shining that gentle white hue over the horizon. Begin to slowly press yourself up. Extend both legs and recline all the way back down. Taking a moment here to relax. When you're ready, draw the knees into your chest. It might feel good to straighten one leg and then the other. Switching sides. You can also rock from side to side if that feels good. Maybe take circles with the knees. No right or wrong here. And when you're ready, drop the knees to one side, press to a seat. Next, we have the butterfly pose, another forward fold. This time we access the hips. So go ahead and bring the feet together, knees apart. And for this variation, I just invite you to kind of bring them out more in front. That creates more space for us to round forward. Just allow the spine to drop down and round here. So this one, as I mentioned, access the hips. We'll be here for 5 minutes. That's that white sand timer. If you are starting to feel that slight discomfort of the stretch, just allow it. Instead of resisting it, how can you embrace that sensation? Our body speaks to us through the language of sensation. All that is boiled down is just a state of being. It's just an experience that you're having in this moment. It might seem like it lasts forever, but it's just a passing moment in time. When we shift our perspective and embrace those sensations, the more our body will start to open up to us, showing us what's been hidden in those depths for so long. Begin to press yourself back up. Close the knees and recline all the way back down. One last moment of stillness here. Pentacle pose. Draw the knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Drop the knees to one side and press yourself up. Great job. We have one more pose left. This one is going to be legs up the wall. This one is more of a restorative pose. So we're not going to really be feeling a stretch. This is going to really be focusing on circulation. And it's going to feel so good after that spinal practice that we just did. So go ahead and scoot towards the wall. Send the legs straight up. And we're going to be here for 3 minutes, starting now. So you're going to kind of start to feel the spine melting down. The low back, the shoulders, connecting with the earth. Might feel that circulation moving through your legs. Your only job here is to completely relax. Ask yourself, if I trusted that tomorrow would unfold perfectly, what can I let go of today? to deepen your breath. As you're ready, gently start to bend the knees. Slide the heels down the wall. Fall over onto one side for just a moment here. Take this moment to give yourself gratitude for honoring your body on your mat this evening. As you're ready, press yourself up and find a comfortable seat. Hope you feel so much more relaxed after that beautiful practice. Next week, we're going to be getting into starry sky and focusing on the heart and upper back. So please stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and drop that journal prompt in the description. And don't forget to purchase your card deck. That's going to be in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this practice. Wishing you peace through the night. Namaste.